First down, Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to get this down near the
big plays on the edge.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State ass, and 10 at the 14.
36 power.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll find below first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here? To throw is Ryan. Blitz coming and Dak pushes him back. And now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Caught by Sanu. And mark him down way up.
When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Ryan getting
it off.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. And they're going to have this across drive. 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They toss to Freeman. And he's going to get stopped up.
And they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9. Ryan. And he gets this one to 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they corral him just a couple.
You see him get the ball and just go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes. Ryan. And the pressure gets to him again. Now it's 3rd and goal. Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bryant's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return back, probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. They'll only get a couple. On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
What?
And he'll be tipped. They'll toss it out to Carson. And this one goes nowhere in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. This complete to Lockett. Now Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he can only manage. Field position led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that. But you're right, it's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing up coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Ryan will throw again. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite. Now it's Smith. And trying to. Ryan. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They need to reverse the trend. The last two. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up, but they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
On second down, it's Carson. And he'll get up near the 45.
He's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. Wilson's got it complete.
No. On the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From the 36, Wilson. Forced out, and he will not throw it.
Alert, alert, alert.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped. They run for it with Carson, and he's not even going to come. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And they'll get this well past midfield. You need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to make disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, complete to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 35 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one.
It's not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Wilson throwing again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go read option with Wilson. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Well, that little John helps able to pick up the first get out of bounds as well.
And he has to play a little bit of risk-reward here at this time because they need these first downs. But you know the risk is if they catch him inbounds and tackle him, the clock continues to run and grinds things for him. So he's able to get it done, get out of bounds, and conserve a little bit of time as they try and get the ball downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Now Wilson to throw again. He'll find Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Look, guys, 4 down, 4 down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Bringing him to the ground defensively, Tedrick Thompson. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Ryan now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 30 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Tyler Lockett, the 20. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. No flags. And in the final stages of this game, they're an extra point away from tying us up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. They have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And this is going to be intercepted. picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run on first down. Carson. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On third down, it's Carson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. On first down, Carson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kick.